explain scientific misconduct in research publication. So, what is this scientific misconduct? So, violation of the standard code of scholarly conduct and ethical behavior in the publication of professional scientific research. Or we can say that is research misconduct is defined as fabrication, falsification, or plagiarism in proposing, performing, or reviewing research in reporting of research results. Scientific misconduct means it is a violation of the standard code of scholarly conduct and ethical behavior in the publication. Okay, standard code of SCSC, that you remember. Okay, topic is scientific misconduct in research publication. So SCSC, scientific misconduct, is a violation of the standard code of scholarly conduct and ethical behavior in the publication of professional ethics. So here, falsification. Falsification means manipulating. Remember, falsification means manipulating research materials, process, or equipments, or changing or omitting data or results such that research is not accurately represented in the research record. So, manipulating research materials, process, equipments, or changing or omitting data or results such that research is not accurately represented in the research record. So next is a fabrication, either construction or addition of data, observation or characterization that never occurred in the gathering of data. Okay, when while doing the research he might have gathered the data, but while doing the report he might have changed, he have added any data for that. Okay, never occurred, that is characterization that never occurred in the gathering of data or running of experiments. So what we can claim about results need to be made on complete data set off of fabrication means he might have done modification in the data. Okay, claim about results need to be made on complete data set, where claim made based on incomplete or assumed results. Okay, he don't know because he have not done completely the experiment. Okay, so he has just changed the data, he has just added data. Okay, characterization that never occurred in the gathering of data or running of experiment. So here, claim made based on incomplete or assumed results in a form of fabrication. Not only does fabrication affect scientific career, but when fabricated data is presented, for example in the medical case or in the medical case, so if any antibiotic is good, okay, they do research on that. Okay, research, what researcher will do, he say that this antibiotic is good for these diseases. If that is the case, by seeing that, if any person use, okay, that may lead to the threatening consequences. Okay, or any equipment which is a danger level and normal level. Okay, so if it equipment goes to the normal level, but also that will lead to the consequences. Okay, so whatever the researcher publish or in the paper, that should be in a good quality. Okay, it should not it should have a truth. So one of research misconduct estimates that up to 8 lakhs lives were lost due to the fabrication of data of a single perpetrator. Next is a plagiarism. Already we know that plagiarism in MTech, while submitting the project report, so it will show the how much you have copied the copied from other sources. Okay, so plagiarism is presenting someone else's work or ideas as your own with or without their consent. They don't know you have copied data from there. Okay, you have not asked any permission, but you have taken someone else's work or someone else's data, ideas for your research work without their acknowledgement. Plagiarism can involve copying words. You may copy words, images directly, paraphrasing sentences, passages, or co-opting someone else's ideas without citing the original work. In academic writing, various types of plagiarism are there. So various types of plagiarism you might encounter. So this global plagiarism, so it will plagiarize entire text. This includes purchasing an essay or turning in an assignment completed by someone else. Next is a patchwork or mosaic plagiarism. So this means copying phrases, passages, and ideas from different sources and compiling them into a new text. Okay, so this is what is a patchwork means. So there are different journals, for example 5 journals. So from one journal you take image, from one journal you take passage, from one journal you take some idea. So that means copying phrases, passages, and ideas from different sources. Okay, and you'll all, by collecting the data, you'll make it as one. Okay, that is a patchwork. Next, incremental plagiarism. So inserting small amount of plagiarized content in a mostly original text. So you'll insert a small changes in your paper. You'll insert a small amount of which already plagiarized it is. Okay, plagiarized content in a mostly original text. Next is self plagiarism. You have already published that paper, from that only you will take the content. Okay, so recycling your own previous work that you have already submitted or published. So how plagiarism can be avoided by adopting these tips? Okay, first, plagiarism means copying. So don't do. Okay, don't just copy. Use a range of sources. Okay, you need to see the collect the data, many data, so that you'll get idea and you should do the your own. Okay, use a range of sources. Develop your own style. Okay, so if they have written any text or any sentence that need to be rewritten. Okay, so you should write your own words and you should develop your own style. Use quotation marks, that is, use quotation marks. Keep good quality notes.